What's the bottom line in all of this, folks? What's the bottom line? For me, I would say, I have nothing to do to be what I am. I have nothing to do, no conditions to fulfill to be what I am. And I'm not concerned about being what I am. There's no effort to be what I am. I'm not concerned about being at all. I find somehow the waking state happens and consciousness is present. And the feeling of being is here. And activities seem to go on. Hunger arises, laughter arises, friends come, the play of existence is there. And then somehow a feeling changes inside and the light is going and there's a feeling to retire. And one retires and a screen comes down and shuts the gate to the visible world. And I am supremely happy. And then the windows of the world open, and again the feeling I am comes, and then movement and time and place, all of this is taking place. And there's joy in this perception. And sometimes there's momentary sense of some tensions may occur, some waves of sadness or joy may come, but I'm really not concerned about them. I don't feel like I have the job to turn the dimmer switch of life down or up. It goes on by itself. And what seems to pass, pass, and I'm not particularly concerned about it. Nor what is to come, I'm not concerned about it. Or even what is apparently going on now, I'm not particularly concerned about it. And I find myself exquisitely happy. And I just have a sense that some beings want to enjoy more of this. To be free of confusion, of states which they say is painful and suffering states. And I think, well, there is an option. There is a knowing that I am not compelled to suffer. And there comes a time when suffering seems so crude. It seems so crude. So why would you want to suffer? You have the choice, no? Or why should you even want to pursue to enjoy? Or pursue to succeed? All these things become very old and tired concepts. And there are whole chunks of vocabulary that falls away for you. Some words you will not say, some expressions you will no longer use, because they are not alive anymore. Like things like, oh, this thing happened and took me out of something. Maybe you will not say things like this anymore, because it just doesn't make sense. And does anger happen? Yes, it can happen. Does momentary flashes of fear happen? It can happen. Everything can somehow happen, but they cannot linger. There's nothing here, there's no soil for these seeds to germinate in. What I'm speaking about here can be just the same for you, it's the same for you. In fact, your awareness is so intact. 1,000,000 years ago it was exactly the same as it is now. Until a dream of a particular existence arose in it. and the identification with the life arose in it, which seems to be nothing else other than a meant to be happening. I cannot say, like some people have heard say, but why did it have to do this? These questions don't come. Why, if awareness is pure, does it manifest as all of this sorrow? I don't know. It doesn't just manifest as sorrow, as intense joy, as everything it can manifest. This is all your grace. And I cannot exclude the term exquisite joy.
Pramadena na sandeha kinkarishyami vrittima